There we go. Alright, time to share the stream and then we can get started. Hey Gear, how you doing, my friend? Just gonna finish sharing the stream real quick and then we'll get started. Are you perhaps? Gear, what are you asking? Warring your frame? I am warring my frame, yes. Hey Xena, how's it going? Hello Leonie, if that's how you pronounce your name. How you doing? Also gonna join my Discord call in case anyone wants to join the stream for a little bit. Where is the live channel? Where is it? There it is.
Do you like the suck?
Fucking love that. Hello, Mew. How's it going? Oh my god, I just read the thing. Lombo. Lavos. Fuck yeah. Both good frames. Hey, Furry Master. How you doing? Lomvo. Fucking love that. Alright, let me equip some of these. Because I was in the middle of hunting a Kodalich with one of my buddies yesterday on stream. And I started it, and then he decided to move to a different game for a little bit. I hung out for a little bit, and I forgot. I didn't have the mods on when I mercy finished the fucker. Hey Arson, how's it going? I also finally got the Jinn, so this should be interesting. So far, not the most impressed. Gauze, Jaws. I'm good, how are you? Pretty decent, Arson. Enjoy just hanging out and stuff, you know? Happy that I'm finally done with the status effects / damage types video. Now I'm going to be working on the New Testament for a little while. I might release one video in between, because I'm considering talking about the Falarks for a little bit, the gun that I'm holding. But other than that, my sights is on that, because my original plan was to wait until a Limbo rework was announced or out before I did something like this. But from what Pablo's saying, it's unlikely to happen anytime soon, so no point in waiting. There we go. Wow, Arson changes his public profile. He does. He's based for that. On a side note, though, because I'm thinking about this right now, I am also thinking, because now that that video's out and maybe to hype up the New Testament, I'm considering maybe opening a merch store finally. Because I had some idea for merchandise for about a year now. And Carp, my buddy, has not really connections, but he knows different stores that can do that sort of thing. So I might do it. I just don't know if anyone would actually buy shit. Sci merch, I would. Limbo merch. Not Limbo merch, because I can't do it unless I make fully original, like, Limbo art or something, right? But I do have a bunch of artworks I've done on the side over the years that could easily become shirts. Stickers? Stickers would also go hard. I've thought about that, too. Like, I've already got an idea for one that's my YouTube profile that I've been using for several years at this point. That's just a fickle slope is the problem, because I don't know what I would price it at. I'd have to figure that out. Ooh! Oh, toxin. Ooh! That was close. Have you played Black Myth Wukong? No, but I want to. It's one of those games I wanted to play for a while, actually. It's just I haven't had the time to play it before, and I also don't have the money at the moment. Because at least until I get my next paycheck next week, I can't really buy much of anything. Because I'm trying to get back on my feet. Jade Light. I still find it really funny that people don't realize that they can shoot the Jade Light beams. Check the chat in a moment. There we go. Haha, Jade Light beam gone. And there's the Jade Light. Nah, Andrew, you don't need to do that sort of thing at all. If I need money, I need to earn it. That's always been my philosophy when it comes to this kind of stuff. It's why a bit of a hot take. I am not against the idea of like a company, for example, trying to make money. It's just the way most companies do it these days I really hate. Because it feels like it's disrespecting their customers kind of thing. There we go. Okay, now we can escape. We'll have to kill Torment here. Can you stop Jade Lighting me, for fuck's sake? What the? Come on, man. And I can't even disable Cataclysm, which is really annoying. That needs to get fixed, like seriously. That has been a problem for so long. Alright, let's leave. I'm gonna go grab my Voska again. I'll level up the Jin later. It's not very good here. You earned it by being YouTube, man. It's like, I don't know. I like to think of YouTube as like a hobby of mine. Like, if it could become my job, that would be amazing, but I doubt it will ever get that way. At least in my lifetime. Which shoot is aiming it long enough to take them out. That again, poor vision and Warframe's chaotic medicine, often the part you have to hit is stuck in a ceiling. Yeah, true. That's a good point, yeah. What was the video that you were talking about in your YouTube post? Well, there's a new video that I made for Remaster. It's on Warframe's damage types, and I decided to rank them, kind of, and talk about why I think that way about them. And then there's, the stream that I joined my friend, The Only One Dead on. He's a good friend of mine that I met through Sajin, one of my other friends. And he's like a big Souls fan like I am. Like, he plays Warframe too, but Elden Ring and games like that are his passion. Warframe's more of like a side thing that he does. He's a great guy though. I really love the dude. And I was so happy to hear that he's doing good with his fighting cancer right now, because he's going through cancer treatment. Yeah, where was I going? Oh yeah, into the into here. That's right. Row Manor. Yeah, we'll do Tech Rock. I didn't mind companies wanting money. Servers need to be paid for. People need to be paid. But yeah, the whole make it all worse while demanding more money. But yeah, Andrew, that's what I hate. Like, I'm not against companies making money. Like, to an extent, everybody wants that. The problem is the way it's being done. It's... How should I describe it? It's almost insulting to your intelligence is the way they've been going about it these days. Which is why I've really disliked most companies. Like, unironically, one of the only ones I actually like is, are the Warframe devs, Digital Extremes. Because, yes, they do have some problems, and there have been times where I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That's bullshit kind of moments. But they do at least seem to care about their players, which is why I don't mind them too much. Like, I don't think they're that big of a deal. Or as big of a deal as some people like to say. Like, in comparison to other companies, DE are like fucking saints. Like, by comparison. Yeah, Dead, I was there. Yeah. Or Damage. Alright, yeah, you were there. I remember that from yesterday. But, the stream that I was on was Only One Dead stream. Which, I believe it's either today or tomorrow. He's supposed to be gone for 2 weeks so he can go through his last, like, stage of cancer treatment. But it looks like he's winning, which is really good. Really, really good. Aren't too bad, though, the heirloom skin. I mean, even the heirloom skins are kinda fine. Like, there's... At least the newest ones, they'll be around for life, so if you want one, you can get it, kind of thing. And besides, it is a fully free-to-play experience, so... It's like, they have to make money somehow. So, in the case of DE, with the skins, I could care less. It's fine. It's different if I've paid for the game and then you start charging me for skins. Then I'm like, why the fuck are you doing this? Just make me earn it through gameplay. Yeah, I'm actually, you know what, I'm actually gonna skip this song because I realized I kind of don't like it as much as I thought. I need to remove that song when I get the chance. Now this one I like. There we go, goodbye. Oh, I need to open up, not that, the stream. There we go. What's your secondary? Dual Toxicas. One of the better additive... Oh my god, fuck off with that. There we go. One of the better additive weapons, I would say. Like, once it gets going, it's pretty good. Not to mention its war mechanic is really neat. Do not forget what happened to Technoblade. Yeah. Long live Technoblade, man. Like, even though I never watched any of his stuff, Like, just from what I saw surrounding his community, I was like, this guy was loved, which, still depressing that he's gone, but at least people still remember him, you know? And when I say I don't watch him, it's not even because I, like, hated Technoblade or anything like that, it's just because I wasn't super involved with the Minecraft community when I was a kid. I was a very casual player, and I didn't even realize there was a whole ass community surrounding the game. Alright, wrong way. Even with the annoyances I have with Warframe, they are the most fair free-to-play model I've seen. Yeah, Andrew, they... For the most part, DE respects your time. Like, there's obviously some things where they don't, but for the most part, they do, I would say. They are not perfect, but no one is. Where the fuck is the thing? Oh, this way. There we go. Considering maybe putting gas on my companion's claws. Also, Tenogen makes everything better. Yeah, I think the idea of Tenogen is pretty cool. I will admit, I don't like how you have to pay actual money for it on Steam and PC. But on console, I think it's pretty fair. It's why I still haven't bought any Tenogen since I moved to PC about a year ago, because I like saw that you had to pay actual money. I'm like, no, thank you. Not even like I can't afford it or anything. It's just the principle of how it was on console is all. Where like you could use Plat to get it instead. Not to mention, it's way cheaper for Plat for Tenogen. Cause it's like, I saw the prices and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, translated into Plat, you could just buy a whole Plat pack or something for some of those. He died from cancer. Yeah, Technoblade did. My only complaint about cosmetics is Prime Resurgence. I've been waiting for Harrow to come back, and I need that Templar drip and the Wisp Operator skin. That's fair. So not exactly Mew. So the way Tenogen works from what I've noticed, because I still have all my Tenogen stuff from a lot of my things, there was a point up to, I think it was like a year before they started implementing the crossplay infrastructure, that that you could actually transfer your account over and keep the Tenogen. Because I kept a lot of mine. Like, there's some stuff I didn't get to keep, but a lot of it I did. Like the hat that I'm wearing for Limbo is, and I kept that when I transferred over. It just depended on when you played and, like, what you bought, it seems. Almost done here, which is nice. There we go. You have your own tangent? No. When I transferred over, I kept a lot of my Tenogens, so I think it depends on when you bought them and when you transferred. And what you bought. Because there's some that I did not keep. Like, I looked through my inventory when I switched and I saw that a lot of the Limbo stuff I kept, but there were a bunch of other ones I didn't. So, I don't know. I'm not gonna judge it, it just means I don't have to pay for it again. But it's just really weird. Now we can go. Might bust out Sevagoth for the Skuldra one, to be honest. Been needing to play him a little bit again. Oh, come on. fucking hate this elevator shaft, man. Oh, come on! There we go. Jesus Christ. There we go. The initial release for "Oh, we can't change it" was pretty scummy to the point of a boycott was eyebrow raising. I'm glad they made it what it is now since it's a lot fairer. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really, really nice. Especially because, from what I remembered seeing about the situation, DE let the players choose how they wanted to approach, Prime Resurgence, which was really neat when the boycott and stuff happened. I didn't keep when I switched from PlayStation to PC was a PS Plus bundle, Sayandana. Ah, fair. Where? There you are. Also, I forgot I need to see what the music is. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna Sevagoth for this next mission. What the fuck is that symbol for remaster? Anything intelligent purchased on console after you link your account to PC or Steam will be then transferred over. Oh, okay, Sylvie. Also, how you doing, Sylvie? Good to see you. Oh, wrong thing. Here we go. I really hope in the next update they don't just give us another fucking exterminate as a mission. Like, give us something unique to eat, for fuck's sake. Like, I get it, you gotta appeal to the Fortnite crowd with ADHD and shit, but it would be nice to have something different. All missions are just exterminate. I mean, to an extent, yes. It'd be a little disingenuous to dumb it down that much, but to an extent, yeah. I mean it more in the sense of I just kind of hate the like strip mall layer level design that's in this place where it's just like you just kill enemies in a line, because I find that really boring. It's not the reason why I play this game, at least me. Survival I don't mind too much. I actually really like the new Hell Scrubber survival where it's like a mini-boss kind of thing, in a sense. Aerial Temway, it's called. Oh, okay, okay. So it's like a tram car. Rather an exterminate variant than mobile defense. I kind of disagree with that. I actually kind of like mobile defense a bit more. Not in the sense of something like, what you would call it. It'd be more accurate to say that I kind of like something similar to mirror defense than mobile defense. Because I like the concept of defending a target, moving to another one, for waiting for a time period kind of thing, right? And then you just collect things or kill specific enemies during the time to help speed it along or something like that. I'm glooming, I'm glooming. Yeah. The other reason why I dislike it, especially in this mission, I hate how fucking spread out the enemies are. Because one of the things I like about survival is that I feel like the enemies are constantly going for me, whereas in this one, it's like I constantly have to run to the enemies to kill them, and they don't even put up much of a fight. At least in a survival where I'm getting swarmed, it feels like they're putting up a fight somewhat. I am glooming someone. My problem with mobile defense is there's always speed up. Any had mirror defense been able to be sped up, I'd like it, which is kind of why I like... Yeah, I mean, that's fair, Andrew. I mean, I just like mirror defense because it's nice to just chill and get materials and kill enemies at my own pace instead of what the, Instead of being forced to kill a bunch of enemies to progress, I instead have to wait out the timer, which I kind of enjoy more, to be honest, because it feels like I'm actually having the pressure put on me somewhat. Whereas with exterminates, it's like I just kill the enemies and then like, oh, you're done. You get to go now. It doesn't feel as interesting to me. Which I know is probably a hot take, but that's kind of how I feel about it. Oh. Because, like, in Exterminates, I feel less like I'm trying to survive and more like I'm just bullying people. Because of how little of an issue most of them are. At least with the kinds of enemies that you typically fight in those kinds of missions. Oh, okay, that one's incorrect. Way back in the old days, Exterminate literally was kill everything that was there and you were left with an empty level. Yeah, that's why, that's the other reason why I don't like it too much. It feels too boring. Or it gets boring after you reach that point, rather. Take that, thank you. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Yep, there we go. There we go. Haha! The capture's fun, kinda. The defense mission is actually a good shape. It's still a defense mission. That's fair, Sylvie. That's fair. I do like kitty capture, if I'm being honest. Like, I like the concept of it. I do think what kind of ruins it is the damage attenuation of the infested enemy, right? The brute or whatever it is. But other than that, I think the concept's great. It makes crowd control nice, and it makes it so you have to only focus on single target damage generally. Which is something that I feel like Warframe kind of lacks because it incentivizes AoE damage above all else. Generally, anyway. Alright, here we go. I'll read the chat once I get through the exit. Hello, Hex. The squad versus squad mode added should have gotten more stuff, and I hope the missions like those start appearing. That'd be nice, Bullgator. I love having to play Nova to play the game optimally 24/7. Hey Weasel, how's it going? I think DE should make new mission sets because the current missions are getting really old. They are for a remaster, and that's like, in my Warframe's mission design video, I think that was like my biggest critique, is that they seem to just want to keep rehashing the same missions over and over again, in a sense, and that's really fucking boring. They fixed it and it pops immediately, it was bugged, and then they fixed it and now they just explode, at least for me in solo duo. Hello, Wen Twin Heck. How you doing? How's Limbo Cascade? I presume with you knowing him well, it's easy. The thing Zero Assassin is, if you're playing co-op, it's really easy because, especially if you're playing the defensive side, he makes it trivial. Playing it solo can be a bit tricky, like with any other frame in solo. Like, unless you're really adept at playing solo, it's like, I personally would play co-op, but in co-op he's pretty good, I would say. He has a lot of like neat tricks and ways of playing that can really help put him in a different spot from other frames. I'm equinoxing it. Hey Maru, how you doing, buddy? I've busted the gas out. Let's go. Alright, now I'm gonna switch Parazon mods. Anti-V. That's the right one. Good. Keep clean, and then soft save. With decent internet now, at least, so that's good. Fuck yeah! ISO high right now, I'm so silly, whimsical. Hey, if you're having fun, that's what matters, Sylvie. But yeah, like, I do talk about the fact that, especially in that video that I did, I don't like Void Cascade, personally, but I can admit it's probably the best mode DE has ever introduced. Like, it really was, like, one of their best modes, if not the best. And they happened to release 3 really good fucking good ones in the same update, and then they never innovated on those again. Trying to use Limbo without hurting the team is probably the part I'm struggling with the most. Yeah, Mew, that's fair. Like, the way that I've kind of solved it is that, the thing with Limbo is, and this is one of the biggest reasons why people don't like him whenever I try recommending him, I feel, you have to be disciplined with him. Like, with Limbo, you can't just use whatever you want and be good in a squad. You kind of have to be careful and understand what the other frames in your squad can do. You have to be patient and, like I said, disciplined with him. Because I know this is really corny what I'm about to say, but he is basically a god. So in a sense, it kind of makes sense for him to be more disciplined. Like, you have to be careful with his power if you're playing him in a squad. Like, it's all, you can do whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't matter. The whole game's your playground. But when Limbo shows up, it's a Limbo game at that point. But the ways to mitigate it is such as not using certain abilities or just lowering your range. Like, I found lowering range in particular helps out a lot. Makes him way more manageable and easier for the players to, like, play around him that way. And let me read the chat. Oh, actually no, there's a freaking thing there. Void Cascade is the only mode that actually makes me lock in. I like Void Cascade, I just wish it wasn't exclusive to the Zeraman. Same. Like, that's the other reason why I don't play Void Cascade too much. Because, don't get me wrong, I like the Zeraman, but the Thrax units get a little too annoying and old after a while. Cascade 999 or other places like Sanctum could be fun with that enemies, but still Thrax. Yeah, like, I think one of my other issues with Void Cascade, at least when playing solo, I don't like how fast the mission is when I'm playing Void Cascade that way. Because it feels like I'm trying to keep up with what the game is asking, rather than being able to play at my own pace, which isn't that big of a deal, but at the pace that the game goes in Void Cascade, it's a little too much for me. It's like trying to get onto a speeding train using a Ferrari, almost. Like, it's a little too much. He is a mathematician for nothing. Exactly, Andrew, exactly. Like, when Limbo's in a squad, you're basically playing by his rules when he's in a squad. Which, if you reduce your range, it reduces the chances for your allies having to deal with the rules. Which is why I really don't like high-range Limbos in squads, because it basically means that your allies have to play by his rules all the time. Which can get really annoying for allies. At least the Thrax don't have attenuation. That's true. I have a low range for multiplayer, but most of the time I just don't end up using many of his abilities. Well, Mew, when you get used to playing in squads, like, over time, like, I tend to use all of his abilities in squads, but I have to know when to use them. Like, for example, his Rift Surge, right? Like, Rift Surge I only typically use if I'm either banishing a small group of enemies and then using Rift Surge on them, or if I'm far enough away from something like Cataclysm or something, for example, where if it closes by mistake, there isn't like a massive fucking group that accidentally gets banished or something. Like, if you use the 1 through 3 in squads, it's mostly fine with low range. It's when you try to use it with Cataclysm that it can become a problem. Alright, let me read more of the chat. AB4D finally adds other conjunction modes beyond survival. That'd be nice, Cephalon Pace. Or Face. Thrax can be very annoying because they have physically kill it and spiritual kill it. It's so annoying. Yeah, that's true, Furry Master. That's one of the biggest reasons why I don't really like fighting Thrax too much. It's not even because I have to get into operator mode necessarily. Like, I don't hate that because I actually think the operator is crazy underrated. The problem comes from the fact that you're kind of forced to use one, like, focus school in Cascade. The only other one that could potentially work being Unairu, which is the one that I typically run the most. Malevolent versus Benevolent God Limbo. Yeah, exactly. I wonder with the new focus schools if we will get 4 abilities over 2. I'd love a Mataride Neramon join, lol. Oh, man. Sorry. Yawning. I doubt that they'll make it so you can combine the abilities of the schools. My assumption is they'll come up with just 2 new abilities per school, if that is the case. Which would be nice. Like, I would love if they introduced more abilities to the schools. Because the operator schools, like, the potential is already kind of close with the current state of the trees. But if they can pull it off in the new rework they're doing, it could become one of my favorite things in this game. Like, unironically. Let me see. She frame on my war till I level cap. Hello, Num Num. On PS4, I just used X and square, but we could be using circle and triangle. Give the operator 4 like a warfare. Yeah, Zero Assassin. That's what I want to see. Like, if they can give each new school like 2 new abilities, it could really like change the game. I feel like really make it come into its own. Hopefully the ultimates work on Thrax on Islands. I would assume they would, heck. Like, it'd be really weird if they didn't. It would definitely make a lot of the bosses easier to fight if they did that. And if they introduced something like that, it'd make me more inclined to play Cascade, because I could use something different that isn't just Matarai all the fucking time. Man, Lady Maria's theme goes so fucking hard. Incredible that D hasn't made it to operate damage Pierce's Rift yet. It's kind of weird that they haven't, to be honest, and I don't know why. Like, my only assumption is that maybe they don't want it to be too powerful. But it would help in co-op if they did that, because then you could use Operator, possibly. Especially because of how much damage the Operator amps can do these days. Well, when built right, that is. Built right. Oh.
Hello, Sci-Fi.
Hey, Stabs, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Nice, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Oh, no gamer words then.
Yeah, no, because I would prefer to keep myself monetized. So what you been doing, buddy?
So I'm preparing for the wedding today.
Nice. When does that happen?
No clue. They haven't told me.
It's kind of strange.
Yeah.
Oh, what the? Oh, my cat got me back up. Fuck yeah.
Cat. The cat meowed at you and you realize, oh no, who's gonna feed it? And you got back up yourself.
And the Voska Kavat is so nice. Come over here. There we go. Oh, one of them's right. Woo! Let's go!
I'm so tired.
Aww. You think maybe you should go back to sleep?
The fuck? No, I have to be up because I don't know when the wedding's happening.
Oh, true. I forgot. I already forgot somehow. So you like online right now, Sads, or you just chilling?
Yeah. I got it. I'm online.
Fuck yeah.
I exist. What missions are you doing?
Right now trying to hunt my Coda Lich, but we can do something else.
Okay. Oh yeah, shit. I need to make a new Oberon build. Yeah. I can swap this one out for like...
Fuck is it? Go away, Jade Light.
No. Jade Lights will be eternally there, watching, stalking.
The Jade Light is eternal.
The Jade Light is very mad at you
What the-
and wants your car insurance.
I don't know what the fuck just hit me just now. That was so weird.
It was me with my Jade Light car. Can
Who
you
is this
imagine
shit?
if anyone, like, tries to threaten Stalker, just a random bead of Jade Light will fucking hit them? Like, Jade's power is slightly sentient with the Grineers, and it's just like, oh, cool, it's my husband. Oh, he's getting jumped.
She just summons a Jade Light. Yeah, I might actually leave this because I'm so fucking annoyed by these Jade Lights right now. And I forgot it's a Jade Light season in 1999.
Gotta love it, man. Can't you smell the burning flesh?
You know, I don't mind the Jade Light, but when I have like 6 of them coming at me every 5 seconds, it's fucking annoying. Like that.
But Sci-Fi, you can just shoot the fucking fire orb.
Yeah, but that's not the point. Really annoying. There we go. Yeah, it's springtime, isn't it? Fuck.
Here comes the sun. Jade Light noise. Oh,
Exactly,
my
Bullgator. That's why I don't recommend going high range. You start going the missions on various planets in Centauri, and there's rift portals you can enter in the mission. That'd be pretty cool, Cephalon face.
That'd be neat.
Alright, let me find you.
I am here.
There he is.
Hold on. Yeah, I gotta rank up a little more.
Probably play for like another hour, I think, and then I'm gonna grab some lunch.
There. What are we doing?
Well, was doing my Infested Lich, but it's springtime, so I'm gonna wait until the weekly reset to do that again. What fishers do we got? Oh, there's an alchemy fisher. Ooh.
Okay, I will bring my fortress build so we can hold out.
The fortress build, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's what I call the Oberon support build. Because it's meant to be, I placed out my grass, I stay in the area, and that's my little fortress.
Make sure you can drop logger reach and put on a strength buff, I think. Okay.
Yeah, this is fine.
There we go. The frame is warring it away. Hey, I'm waiting. How you doing? Yeah, Cephalon face, that's true. Which is a little annoying, but hey, that's what DE decided to do at the time.
I like the little touch of pink I put on my Oberon.
Pinky.
There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to make a video on the Helminth charger again.
Sure.
Because the maggots can spread status.
Oh, did they change that?
Yeah, they're now technically a pseudo exalt because they do your, I think they do your claws shit because my fucker's spreading magnetic.
Oh shit. Alright.
I keep thinking I have the what's it called? The
Manifold bond?
the funny mecha set on. No, it's just my little sis. My little creatures that, oh, that was all my health in a second. Damn.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, I'm probably dead. I'm like over there somewhere.
I'm coming over. Hello.
Never mind, I got myself back up.
Fuck yeah. Where's, there's a heat AM4. Very nice. Hey, hello, chicken teriyaki. How you doing?
If I didn't know you were alive, I would assume you're eating chicken teriyaki.
I mean, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Limbo is serious OP, like he could become Gojo as he has his own story. Alright, I don't understand the reference, but alright. I'll take your word for it.
JJK.
And then of course I don't
Jujutsu
understand it.
Kai mid.
Kai mid. Love it.
I don't even know if it's mid. I just say that to piss off people.
I can't pick up certain things. There we go. I'm gonna put a bubble here. Oh, neat, I got a Nightwave achievement. Watch a vid on how fantasy weapons should work. It makes me sad that polearm stances are not using the complete versatility of it. Yeah, that's fair. I can see that. The polearms in this game are kind of mid, not gonna lie.
Good ones, like the, what's that, bonus one?
What are your top 5 frame sci-fi? Well, Limbo's obviously number 1. Number 2 would be Sevagoth. 3 would be Lavos. 4 would be Jade. And then I'm trying to think of who would be in 5th.
Grendel.
Nah, not Grendel. Not because I think
Oberon.
No, not Oprah. I'm trying to think right now. I'm trying to think of the frame. I just can't remember the name for whatever reason, but there is another frame that I'm thinking of.
Describe him.
Oh my god, I can't think. Okay, it's top 4 for now. It's like, remember the name. It's top 4 for the time being. Which are your top 5 games other than Warframe? Dead Space 1 would be one of them, like the remake, because I thought the remake, because I played the original and the remake in 2, and I thought the remake was vastly superior. Bloodborne, then Death Stranding as well. These aren't in particular order, it's just like top 5 in general. And then, let me think of the last 2. Not Vintage Story. Like, Vintage Story is good that I've been playing with Cart, but I wouldn't put it up there yet. Then it's... Jesus Christ, I can't think right now. My brain ain't braining.
Brain. Fucking rift brain right now. Oh, shit.
Armored Core 6, that's also up there. Like, Armored Core 6 was really fucking good. And then, Prey 2017 is also fucking amazing. Oh, it's violence.
Yeah, I got him.
He's come at you with violent intentions.
Is it bad I've learned how to use their AI pathing to put them directly on carpet so I can armor strip them?
No, that's smart.
Benefit to my armor strip. I need 2 pieces, but boy do those pieces
What do you think
work
of Jake's
together.
augment? It's alright. Like, it's good for, what's it called?
It's
Heat
good
and
for
hair?
chip damage.
It's good for heat and hair and chip damage, but otherwise not really good.
It's more of a, okay, there's someone in my area, weaken them before they get to me.
You can also look at it as a pseudo armor strip in a sense as well, because it removes half of the enemy's armor. So I guess that's kind of neat.
It's a fun little gimmick. Some people will eventually figure out how to make builds around it. I think ragdolling them will be advantageous.
Manhunt on PlayStation 2 showing my age. I've heard of Manhunt. I have not played it. I've heard it's pretty controversial, though.
Oh, yeah. Any old game is controversial.
Well, that
You hear
one
people are still trying to get Postal removed from the fucking internet.
Oh, I've heard about that, yeah. Postal 2 in particular.
To which I say, no, Postal's a good fucking series and actually really important to history.
It is, yeah.
Because of the shit it did. The ending of the first game where you show up to a school, that was like before that shit was common.
Yep.
Then they removed it from the later games because the shock was gone.
Yeah.
That shit just happens now and it's just like, oh.
It's really sad, too. And the worst part is, you know that government officials are saying, oh, it's because of that game that became common or something.
Oh yeah, so let's avoid the obvious mental health issues and the fact all that happened.
It's kind of like, because I tried talking about this with my fam, where, not the same topic, but a bit similar. It's like the whole thing with piracy these days, where like I keep telling them, it's not like a quality or quantity issue or something, it's a service problem. Like, people want to buy your shit, but if you're a shitty company and shit like that, then people are just gonna pirate it.
It's just I need 12 streaming services just to get one thing that I want.
Exactly, that
okay,
too.
but this website gives me it for free. All in one place.
And they respect your time, too.
Like, there's a reason piracy is back up on the rise, but it's mainly shows, not music. Spotify still fixed. Spotify won the war on piracy.
I mean, I use YouTube Music for that instead.
Yeah, they won the war on piracy because it's now easier to use them than
than to go to the pirates, yeah. Which, to be fair, even though I don't like Spotify as a company, I will give them that. They made the service better, even if I don't like them that much.
Trump Messiah over
Glory to the Trump Messiah. And let me read.
I'm happy I managed to find an entry color that isn't pain on the eyes. I feel bad whenever I have to use it more than twice.
Yeah, boy ended his friend's life and they tried to blame him on Manhunt. Yeah, I've heard about that story, and the funniest part is the person who was killed was the one playing Manhunt, not the person who killed him. That's the craziest part. Like, whenever people say that, like, say, oh, this is the cause, I'm like, you're ignoring the root problem. It's kind of similar to cancer, right? Like, cancer isn't the problem, it's a symptom. And I don't understand how people don't understand this concept.
Oh, hey, so you want to know something funny about statistics? Did you know negligent discharges on the school ground pavement counts as a school shooting?
Really?
Yep. They use that. They fucking use that to bump up the numbers to make it seem like a bigger problem.
Wow.
It is.
That is wild.
Did you know if some fucker 12 feet away shoots his gun and on grounds, that counts as a school shooting?
Jesus Christ. I mean, to an extent, I can kind of see where that comes from a tiny bit.
If a bullet even goes towards a school.
Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Also, school shooting has actually went down recently, which, well, not recently. Compared to how rare and common it used to be, it's actually gone down a lot.
That's good.
So a little bit of hope for you guys who need it.
You know, big
the world
hot
is
take.
not as shit.
Big hot take. Oh, sorry, continue. My bad.
It's just news and media loves to portray it as still being garbage.
Oh yeah, and like, big hot take, I feel like if they actually removed violent video games, the school shootings would actually go up, I think. Not down.
As much as I hate to say it, yeah, I vent my urges to perform certain games.
Because it's like, the thing with video games is that people like to shit on them, but it's the only avenue to let those kinds of negative thoughts out. And if you try censoring that kind of stuff, they'll just take it to the real world.
Yeah. Sometimes it does go to the real world, but you know what you do? You don't let them release their manifesto because they're doing it for attention most of the time.
Oh shit, you're right. Do you watch anime? Not a whole lot, Leani or something. I'm trying to figure out the name. My bad. But the last anime that I watched with a friend of mine was Serial Experiments Lane, which was pretty good, I would say. I didn't finish it, but it was good. Were you about to say, Steps?
What a fucking title, Jesus.
Well, it's one of those animes that kind of predicted the rise of the internet kind of stuff. Mainly the fact that, like, a good, 50% of it, I'm pretty sure Kojima stole from Metal Gear Solid. Or, okay, stolen is a bit harsh, but inspired by it would be the better way of putting it. But there's a lot of, Kojima concepts that it seems that Lane started. What the fuck is the thing? There it is. One of my favorite animes, or my two favorite animes I've watched is,
Oh shit,
you were. I'll leave the mission after this is done. But my two favorite animes I have watched, or three rather, are Neon Genesis Evangelion, the original series, not the movies, because the original series is what I mostly watched. That was really good. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, as stupid as it is, I fucking loved it. And then, as well as, oh my god, I cannot think. I just had it in my head, and then I forgot it. Oh yeah, Cowboy Bebop. That's what I'm thinking of. Cowboy Bebop. Those three are really good.
Blockade Battlefront, one of favorites.
Oh, actually, you know what? 4, actually. Cyberpunk Edge Runners, that was also really fucking good. Alright, I'm done. Sorry.
It's just Blood Blockade, Battlefront, and Gate, because Jesus Christ, that anime feels like just, hey, we took Arma Sword.
Your audio's fucking up, by the way, Steps.
Nothing I can do about it, Sai.
Aww.
There we go, it's better. So Gate and Blood Battle Blockade. Two really stupid, funny animes.
Evangelion and Cowboy Bebop, you have good taste? Well, thank you. They're really good stories. It's a really well put together narrative, Evangelion in particular.
Whenever I hear Cowboy Bebop, I hear the copy pasta. Man, I love a woman who would just kill me.
Are you framing, son? I am, Julio. We are framing right now.
I've been framed.
You should watch Psychopaths. Would probably enjoy it. Same with Ergo Proxy. Maybe. Oh, actually, you know what? A 5th one that I can add to the list, because I just remembered this, because I watched it with Carp, because I fucking loved the memes in the show. Fucking, Eminence in Shadow was also really good. It was so hard to, like, you know, deal with it right, because it's one of those shows that you don't take seriously, but oh my god, was it fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's not meant to be taken seriously, it's meant to be funny.
Yeah, it's one of the dumbest, like, parody, like, anime, well, not just anime, but, like, one of the dumbest, like, parody, making fun of the trends kind of shows I've seen in years. It is unironically cinema, like, it is so fucking funny.
Oh, damn, yeah, they fucked that anime product. So, K-pop Demon Hunters has been added to the Oscars first wave of digital whatever for members to consider for having the 98. There was an animated film called Nezha 2, which is amazingly animated from the short clip I've seen.
I've heard about that. It's pretty good from what I've seen.
I know it was recently, let's see.
It became like the highest grossing
Toronto.
film in China.
Yeah. Let's see. Sure. Back to Oberoning it.
What's a frame that you would like a proto for other than Limbo? That's a tough one, actually, because I would probably
Oberon.
say... maybe, but honestly...
I want Oberon or Necros.
Not Sevagoth, because I don't feel like he has the bone structure in his, frame variant to really make that make sense. Maybe Lavos, actually. Like, I think a Proto-Lavos could work pretty easily.
Fair. The only reason I would want, Necros is that way we can get the explanation of, like, souls and how it feels to be, like, pretty much the Grim fucking Reaper.
That could be neat.
And, Oberon, so we can see a different side to how a different type of survivor. How are plants doing against the Tekrot? Do we hear them scream out in agony? I picked the wrong weapon, apparently.
Proto Volban or Zephyr. Proto Zephyr would go hard, like almost like an Amelia Earhart kind of character. That'd be so cool.
Just make her an airline pilot.
Yeah, exactly. That would go hard.
There we go.
Proto-Zaku
Dang,
be a
it throws
horror
in
show,
midair.
I highly doubt we'll ever get Proto-Zaku, not gonna lie. It'd be
Well, Zaku would be too hard to make into a proto. You would have to figure out a way to stitch 5 dead people together.
Well, 3 dead people, but yeah, point still remains.
Unless you make the 3 nameless proto frames. Goddamn Oberon just does not work with anything but the
That
thumbnail.
could work, I think, if they made like 3 individual frames with protos, but then that would also open up the can of worms of what would the normal variants of those frames look like.
Well, no, they're the 3 nameless, and you said, oh, I was surviving, but the tech rot ripped them apart.
Oh. Cat got me up, thank you. I'm gonna switch back to real shield recharge delay after we change
I'm
this
fine with
mission.
leaving now. I need to change my weapon.
Alright, we can do that then. We'll do this a third time.
I regret choosing a weapon that needs pinpoint accuracy on the guy who is famously known for knocking people down. Just give me my Trumna. The AoE is too good.
Base.
God, there's gonna be so much alcohol today, I might get drunk. That's gonna be terrible.
Rip his skin and blood comes out. Oh god.
I think another cool one would be Gauss and Grendel. That way you can do matchmaker with them. So I know that's what you guys want. You guys referring to those audiences. I know who you are. I know what you are.
I know what you fear.
Me. It's me. I am what you fear. Also, gaze at my Oberon fashion.
We get like an episode, or like a bit of Warframe, where we finally see biblically accurate Grendel. It's just you falling from the sky with wings.
No, it's that one meme where the guy is an angel. You talk. Enjoy the looking of Oberon. I don't know why, I made his wings pink, and it's just the type of flare I wanted.
Had the thought of, if Warframe had account reset, how many challenges I could probably make in a second account resetting every time for new challenges. That could be neat, like, actually. Like, imagine if they added a feature to Warframe where you could do a new game kind of thing, right? And whatever you bought up until that point, you get to keep technically, right? But you can only get it, like, once you get to the point where you would basically, like, unlock it, effectively, right? Something like that.
What I would want is a chance to replay the story.
That too, yeah.
So it would be a new Tenno. It would be the same shit, just, hey, you have everything you have unlocked, but you need to go through the star chart and everything again.
Yeah. So like a New Game Plus, effectively.
Yeah, a new game plus.
That would go hard.
Or
wouldn't
it would
mind
be a
that.
complete restart, but it would be on the same account.
Hey, Nick the
So,
Ninja, how
hey.
you doing?
You know how you have your operator? Imagine going to a different universe where a different operator is going for this shit.
Yeah.
And you can swap between them.
That'd be cool.
Only keeping your focus schools, though. And amp.
Alright. We're gonna leave so we can switch weapons. Oh, it's the only one who unlocked anything. D would 100% make it Proto-Garuda and still not give her lore.
So how did you get here? I don't know, I just woke up here.
I don't think anyone can power creep Nun Proto-Wisp, only her could power creep Eleanor, but also I'm happy to see them try. God damn.
Well, according to the description, she's actually having like a crisis of faith right now, so that's interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
probably due to our new friend, the problematic child.
Were you talking about Uriel, the demon
Yeah.
frame?
I don't remember their name, so I just call anything that's a devil the problematic child.
Grendel will consume everything, and Gal says I'm speed, like GTA 5. I'll be her god, she can worship me.
No. Poor me. Sci-Fi, kill this man, or other sexuality. Or
No.
preference or
Let him cook. Let him cook. I'm just kidding.
No, kill him in the streets.
Just kidding.
Set him as an example for the gods to see. Make Zeus a little scared for his survival.
Where's the electric mod? Here we go. Impact Strafe, Ravage, Shell Shock. There it is.
Could put that on, but I need.
Oh no,
I
I'm with
just
main.
need-
I wonder why. Crazy.
And I'm a Grendel main, doesn't mean I wanted to choke on his tongue.
What's an exalted you want to exist? I've said this a few times, but if they were to ever do a Limbo rework, make it so that you could use Limbo's top hat as like an exalted grimoire type weapon. It'd be so cool.
I would want him to have an exalted rapier.
That could work too, but like the one I'm imagining, right? You basically Limbo takes off his hat, has its underside, right, and he reaches into the top hat, kind of like a magician grabbing a bunny, but he shoots out like void energy orbs or something.
No, he just throws the top hat on the ground and it becomes a grouping ability.
Oh, that'd be cool too.
Start it up.
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to switch. I'll start her up now.
First invite me.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I dipped.
Dr. Faust Limbo.
God, no. Are you talking about Guilty Gear Faust or the biblically accurate one?
I would hope the biblically accurate one. Oh no, it's bugged again. No! Wait.
What?
Sabs, I need you to start the mission.
Aww. So now that I have Sci-Fi hostage...
I just hope I'm not stuck on this screen. Oh my god, I am. I can't leave. Are you kidding me?
I'll leave. I can force start it again. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm stuck here.
No.
Oh, there we go. Thank God. Okay, now let's leave the mission again. I'm gonna go back to my base of operations.
I'm going
Wow.
to hurt myself tonight.
Never do Fisher via Sanctum. I am learning this, yes. Alright, let's
Just
do
hit
this here
Alt
now.
F4 again.
Oh wait,
So-
I just remembered I gotta switch my modding setup.
Yeah, you also have to look at my Oberon. I think you already did though.
I think I did.
You just didn't comment on it.
I'll check again in a minute.
Look at him. He comes to... I hate that Tenno used their keys. We don't use keys anymore. You let the front door open and we've just been able to walk in.
Pretty accurate.
What do you mean? Oh.
Yeah, you got kicked out again. Let me grab you.
Yeah.
I'm bringing along my melt stick.
Oh no, the melt stick. Failure to join session not found.
Huh?
Invite again.
It worked?
For fuck's sakes.
Is it not working?
It's still loading.
There we go.
There.
Bug,
It's
that's a
still
feature.
Fuck you, go to pink dimension.
Pink dimension, I love it.
You think Limbo controls a dimension? Oberon spamming reckoning. Give me a second.
Limbo is betrayed and trapped in the elevator for 1,000 years. I do want some Prime stuff. Yeah, I can invite you, Maru. Also, Sab, hurry up. We have like 30 seconds till it starts.
Okay, fuck. Christ. I was modding my dog.
Oh, the new UK law sucks. I have to use a VPN to open Discord and then turn it off so I can VC. We are getting more dystopian every day. For real, Nick. For real. I really hope that gets
ban
reversed.
VPNs.
Oh yeah, because they want to do that too. That's the worst part.
Oh yeah, no, because they literally have already said if VPNs become too much of a problem, we will just straight up ban them, which is a
George Orwell's 1984 was not fiction. It was a documentary.
No, you get the picture of the 1984. So foreshadowing is a literary device. Yeah, now my dog's doing radiation damage, which I think is one of their weaknesses.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Radiation damage in general on commands is pretty good, I would say.
I don't really have a choice whether it's good or not. I just wanted it because if my cysts are like spreading their my dog's status everywhere, then I don't see a reason why not to have an AoE of radiation.
Wait, do I have heat damage? Oh my god, I think I have heat damage on my Riven already. I didn't notice. I'm just doing raw radiation right now.
Oh,
that's why.
Weakness.
Yeah, I guess it's just not as good as it could be.
Oh, cool, an Equinox. I'm even more useless. Well, I'm gonna go set up a carpet.
You can't try to ban VPNs, this will be a problem. Yeah.
They haven't tried. Oh no, ability range and strength are doubled.
Primary weapon has increased damage and unlimited ammo.
Wait, how big are my carpets then?
At least if I shoot the vials on their sides, they die more quickly. I really need to reroll this Riven when I get the chance. Like one of the reasons I really don't like having base elements on a Riven, right? Because then it can fuck up your weightings when you forget about it.
Oh cool, giving 800 armor. Jesus Christ. Sorry for the light show. The game decided to increase my fucking shit without my consent.
Oh, you're good.
Anywho, I claimed this little... Jesus, fuck, that was one carpet cast. As soon as he touched that thing, he was already dead.
Stop! He's already dead.
Like, I saw the animation of him poking it, renewal activates, so he just gets picked up. And by the time the alarm happened, he just got slammed into the ground.
God damn.
Okay, I need to, like, snapshot this. And then get my energy. Just gonna 1, 2.
Limbo is floored with that picture. He's stunning. It's so grounded in reality.
Thank God this puff is over.
Ooh, Wisp.
Oh, cool.
Those.
Speaking of Wisp.
I sent you a picture of my carpet. Please respond. Fishinachi. Thank you, Mr. Astaranachi. Good joke.
I showed Sai my Grendel and he hasn't responded.
Oh shit. I forgot.
No, I'm making a joke. Alright. So oh no, what the fuck? It didn't snapshot my... Oh no, it did. I just gave that up willingly. Oh, abilities have no energy and cast faster. Okay, renewal spam, hello. Oh hey Mania, you're interrupting me.
Yamato,
Okay, you
Virgil
have,
go Burr.
How dare you have armor? Quit that.
What's your favorite melee weapon, even if it's not in Warframe? That's an interesting one.
Big stick energy.
Not gonna lie, the Bloodborne variant of the Moonlight Greatsword. That thing is fucking awesome.
A really good, strong, big stick, because nothing can beat you when you have big stick energy. Like, just last night, I bumped a bear who was getting too close with a stick, and I just said, yeah, bitch, I have a big stick. It looks like your evolutionary line is fucking worthless now. But I could have gotten my ass kicked, went to hell, and I still would have been proud. There's nothing like the power of bonking a creature with a cardboard tube, though. Anywho, damn, sorry, it's a little too easy to see. Let me just fix that. This briefcase of bees might help.
Elden Ring rapiers. Hey, Only, how you doing, buddy?
I just actually fucking...
You know, I'm gonna call you... I don't know if I should call you dead or not, that's the problem. Hi, and bye, got some games to try. Alright, Dad, have a good one, buddy. Also, I think my plans after I go eat lunch in about, like, 20 minutes or so is, like, work on the New Testament script for a bit again, and maybe even play some Elden Ring for a little bit.
Just remember, Sci-Fi, no matter what you do, the rift is haunted.
I think I'll probably bring that joke up in the Cataclysm segment, because it's too fucking good.
Rift's haunted. Oh. It allows your teammates and allies to enter the rift. Rift's haunted. What? I'm trying to do my cycle. Rift's haunted. What do you mean? Ugh.
Yeah, I think, funnily enough, I think I'm gonna actually take a page out of Kojima's book, because it's meant to be, like, serious, right? But I think I'll also have, like, a super over-the-top, dumb, unserious bit like that in the video.
Yeah, just to break it up. No, I do like the fact that if I summon my guys in the rift, they're functionally protected. I don't know if they have rift pierce. Jesus, yeah.
I would assume they wouldn't because they use firearms for their damage, it looks like, so I would assume
Yeah.
not, but it could be neat.
I assume they work more like specters than abilities.
Yeah.
Which means you get to keep track of what plane status they're in. Because God knows I just plop them down and say, okay, kids, go eat Timmy's lunch.
Well, they'll probably end up following you and leaving the rift anyway through the portal.
Yeah. Nope. No thanks, Jade Light. Not today.
No summons bypass the rift. There is one technically, and that's your
Sephiroth.
well, Sephiroth,
No,
yes, but I'm talking
that's
about
an entity.
Duplex Bond from Companions does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll skip this one actually. I don't feel like listening to that one. Not that one. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll take that. No Warframe summons bypass the rift. I'm gonna have to actually do some testing on that because I do want to see if there is anything. Because I do know for a fact that what's her name's clones, Mirage's clones don't, but you can banish them if needed, which is really neat. Another Wisp Prime Neuroptics. The fact that Equinox's clone just freaking dies when put in the rift. Yeah, that's funny. Like, it doesn't when you use Cataclysm, but it does if you use Banish. That's fucking hilarious.
So, we now know that the rift 100% causes heart attacks from Equinox players. So, Sci-Fi, if you banish the Equinox, I expect them to stop moving for a few hours.
Like Aku right here.
Yeah. Fuck you, I found your choke point. Get carpeted, idiot. I swear, it's either working like a thing, or it's just carrying over the abilities already placed on the enemy with maggots.
It could. We'll have to experiment, because I know that they've given it new things since then. Charge my mend and maim, Limbo Boy, go on. Fucking love it.
Now, this whole hallway is mine now.
I don't know why, but the thing that you said just now, the whole hallway's mine now, had the same energy from Metal Gear Solid 5 when fucking Skullface says, Sahelanthropus is mine now.
Oh. Oh, man. You do need to get going. Also, I think I do. I don't know when the wedding's happening, but it's gonna
We'll
be
finish this one
sometime
and then we'll
today.
probably be done.
Okay. Fuck you, no sight. Reckoning. Sanctuary. Come on, give me energy.
Oh, come on, that enemy healed? Fuck you.
Yeah, I think for interception missions, I might genuinely put on a Charinka pillar.
Ooh.
That way I have carpet, Chirinka pillar, and I can just cover multiple areas.
I like that idea.
There, I got a good amount of energy.
Take that, thank you. Wow, your audio cut out hard for a second.
Yeah, the...
Shrinkapolaris had some funny interactions with other frames abilities, quite funny ability. It's cool. I like it. I've used it on Limbo a few times.
Well, I'm nice and comfy. Yeah, all this room to play with.
Yeah, I don't think I outfitted my weapons too well outside of my melee.
Up there, you still have armor. God, imagine going to the place only to realize something has picked you up and is going to throw you down. Like, you were going there anyways, but now it's just going to be a harder landing.
Alright, we're gonna head out now, I think.
Yep.
Yo!
A frying thing.
Ducats!
Speaking of which, I gotta go get my thing from the Barrow box, the Barrow lunch box.
Oh shit, I forgot that existed too. I'll go get that myself.
I'm doing it before Side leaves.
Well, I'm gonna top off the stream with doing that, I think. Right.
See if I get lucky and get the legendary.
Thank you, Aku. Been a pleasure hanging out with you, my friend. Let's exit the Sanctum. Get GG's, thank you for the quick run. No worries, Maru. Alright, let me see the Oberon Prime now. Because I missed it, I think. Ah, I see the Bronze Goatman. Maru gave me universal medallions for the second time. I hate this.
Why? Universal medallions are useful.
They are. They are.
You just wait until the new standing comes out.
Just as a stockpile of them.
Fast travel. Yeah, pink on the Wait Trader. Rip.
Alright, where's the box? There it is. Let's see what I got.
What do I get? What do I get? Oh, an Arcanary. A blue.
10 Aya again. Won't complain too much, I actually need that.
I don't complain. They didn't even give me a built fucking thing. Fine, I guess I'll get started begins.
What is a good gun for Mastery Rank 10 for Steel Path? Let me see. I can think of one or two. I think the normal Phantasma, not the Prime, is a good choice, if I remember correctly. Aeolek, that's a good one. That one's Mastery Rank 10.
I think you could just do what I do and go for the shotgun, the Korath. It's only Mastery Rank 8.
It's a good one.
Like it can put people down, especially if it's Steel Path.
Amprix, that's another good one. Let me see, not Bonko.
There's the Soma Pride.
Oh, true. Batacore,
Also-
that's another one. Normal Cedo is also really good. Tenet Tetra. Oh yeah, any Tenet or Kuva weapon is also a good choice.
You can use. It has an incarnate version.
Bratton Incarnon / normal Bratton is also a good choice because it's MR8. Exorgist is also a good one.
Gonna go see Sci.
Alright, have a good one, man. Oh, right here, the Convectrix. This one fucking slays. This is a really, really good weapon. I just started playing like 3 months ago. I basically finished almost the whole game. That's fair funny. But yeah, Convectrix, this thing is a slash monster. Like, it's one of the few weapons that makes slash good. Like, if you want a good weapon, this is one of those. And if you put on any other element, like electric or heat, it's also really good too. Because it just builds up so much status so fast. It's ridiculous. Okay, thanks. You're welcome, Funny. Alright, everybody. Been almost 2 hours. I am hungry, so I'm gonna go get some lunch. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. This was an absolute pleasure. New video came out yesterday. If you have not seen it yet, I would highly recommend it. What are you guys doing right now? What is the objective? Oh, just having fun, Funny. That's how we do it around here. We just have fun, and we enjoy ourselves. Come up with whatever stupid builds we can think of and see if they work. See ya, Julio. Have a good one. See ya, Furry. See ya, Cosmic. See ya, Mew. See ya, Maru. And I'll probably stream again tomorrow, if not the day after. And until then, I am going to work on the New Testament for the Limb Bible. And enjoy some Elden Ring, I think. See ya, Arson. Yo, Gamble, I'm sorry that you came at the worst time, buddy. Have a good one, man. And with that, I will see you guys all next time. Have a wonderful day.